What about you? What you up to?
Not a damn thing. It's another day. Playing some Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Leo's being a hoe.
Of course she is. What does this motherfucker want?
Will you
Scout.
hear my plea?
What's wrong?
Accidentally, I
Renegades
was
from my
like,
tribe are
"Yo,
besieging
you
the
down to
tribunal
play?"
temple
He
at
never
Gileath.
even replied
Our
until I
wise woman
called
needs help
his ass
persuading our
3 hours
Ashcon this is a
later.
terrible mistake.
It's been something else lately. Doing the gyat. I don't know what his problem is.
I don't know. He's got that girl, a girlfriend, so it's like, all right.
No, I'm just convinced he's weak. He can't handle it anymore.
Mm. I don't know. I had my ass whooped on Fortnite earlier.
Oh, I always get my ass whooped. That's like a daily occasion.
I had it handed to me.
Oh yeah, on a silver platter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Okay. What is?
Not gold platter. They just wiped the floor with me.
What is eating my CPU? What the hell?
I was constantly getting like 80 something place.
If he won't listen, she
It was
must.
pissing me off.
We
Finally, I
Ashlanders
quit.
just
I was
don't
like,
ignore
yeah,
the
I'm done.
advice of our wise women. Our Ashcon defying her wishes? It's wrong.
Then I've been off the game
Please,
because my
if you can help,
Mercedes been
seek
in the
her north of
shop.
the
It's been
temple.
killing me.
Ah, weak stuff. Shouldn't have got a Mercedes.
No, I love Mercedes. It's just I had a couple recalls. Got to get the recalls fixed, and then it turned out that my subframe was, my rear subframe was rusted out. So they said that it was under warranty. One second. And they'd be able to do it for free. So I was like, all right, bet. I'll take
You're
it.
like, I guess that works. I'll take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Since you sold me a defect product.
Well, they didn't sell it to me. I went to like a third-party dealership.
You got sold a piece of crap.
I will say I love the car though. It's my baby.
That's what's up. That's what's down. That's what's left and right.
Well, it's a C300, and then it's got the same engine as the C350. It's just detuned. So I'm planning on doing a stage 1 tune on it and giving it the same horsepower as the C350. And AKA the Chrysler 300.
Very nice.
Yeah, right now it's only sitting at like 241, 242. So I'm trying to bump it up like to like 290 at least.
Yeah. Get over. Next. Alright, we're getting this all set up, and then we're going to be doing some more of the main story today. Gotta be doing that grind.
Right.
Gotta get to, what did he say, 160? Yeah. You missed it yesterday, man. I was raging. I was like, this shit's pissing
I
me
was at
off.
the dealership for way too long. What's crazy is like, all right, so you go to Mercedes, and they won't tell you anything until they see it themselves, and then they're telling you it like right then and there. not telling you everything, like not getting like a whole paperwork together telling you everything that's wrong. So I had my fiance drive with me, an hour and 45 minutes to get there. And then they're like, oh, so the job's only gonna take like 2 to 3 hours. So you can stay. I was like, all right, bet. So I sent Cody back home. And then an hour later, they tell me, oh, so your subframe's rusted out. So we're gonna have to have it like a couple of days if you can have your ride come back. I'm like, I
Like,
don't know.
you're like, brother, what?
That's an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's painful.
So I called Cody and he came back and picked me up. Mainly because they told me like they were willing to let me drive it off a lot and bring it back the next day. They just told me like it's gonna be dangerous because I'm gonna have something hitting the back of my gas tank the whole time.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay,
Honor and faith to you, my
sounds
friend.
good.
We are
I'll
nearly
just leave
ready
my
to
car
depart.
here.
My Lord Varen requested that Tharn and Snowlily join us, for safety's sake. Though I have seen fewer places as tranquil as the Valley of Blades. An old friend, Kasura, dwells there. Before I was captured, I placed an enchanted ring in her keeping. The ring is a key of sorts. Without it, we will not be able to open the secret chamber where the Amulet of
Yeah, it's a
Kings lies hidden.
2013 with only 94,000 miles on it,
Not too
which
bad.
I'm pretty happy with.
How
Yeah.
much you paying for it?
I paid for it flat out 9,000, or technically more close to 10,000.
Okay. Right on. That's
Yeah.
still pretty good. Tell me
Yeah,
about
I gotta
Kasura.
take it in for an inspection at some point. See if I can get everything fixed on it.
Yeah. This is maybe like my third or fourth day playing this game. There's just so much to it, bro. So much.
I already know.
You already know?
Yes,
You played ESO?
I knew a few people that has played it.
She
I
was my
didn't
first
know.
mentor
I will
and
not play
instructor,
it.
a true
Too
master
complicated
of
for me.
blades.
But
She
I know a
still
few
trains
people
young
that have
swordsmen
played
in
it,
the
and they
valley,
spent weeks.
though she deems worthy of her instruction.
Yeah. I'm streaming it right now.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for my crust to finish chilling in the fridge, and then I got like 7 minutes more longer for that, and then I'm gonna take it out, let it sit on the counter for like 13 to 15 minutes, and then roll it out.
Swordsmanship, but much more than that. Her teachings revolve around a trinity of body, blade, and brilliance. The sword singers of old were said to be masters of all three. Oh, look, there will be time for questions later. Are you ready to depart?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'll open a portal to hasten your journey.
Nice. Portal to the Valley of Blades.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, buddy!
I'm just gonna smoke in some lighter fluid.
Whoa. You should get help for that. You shouldn't be smoking that. It's not good for you, bro. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and do a
I
dab.
use a Zippo.
Nah, lighter
Oh,
fluid's
Zippo.
insane. He said, I'm gonna be smoking some lighter fluid. Brother? Don't be
Yeah, I
doing
use
that
a Zippo
now.
lighter to light my joints, and that's what
Go
everybody's
get a
saying.
Bic. Go get a Bic. What are you
Fuck that
doing?
shit.
What are you doing? You might as
Way
well
too
use
expensive.
matches. What is wrong with you?
Way too expensive.
Now I
When I
understand what you
can,
mean.
sure, lighter fluid will last me a whole half a year. And that's like $3. A Bic will last me a month, 2 months, tops.
Bro, dude. I'm telling you, it's so much better. Go get like a clipper or something, one of the refillable ones.
Well, I switch between Zippo and Clipper. So I have that.
Do you smell
I
the
have
scent
a
of burning embers in
adjustable
the air?
full brass
Well,
mini
we may be
Joss
in for a treat
Kesselman
if
Clipper.
Kasura is teaching the firewalk.
Yeah, that was a good dab. Do you smell the scent of burning embers in the air?
No.
Maybe. Which way are we heading?
The Abbey is just down the path.
Mm.
We're fortunate that my Lord Varen opened a portal for us.
Yeah.
This landslide appears to have blocked the valley's only approach.
Yeah, I noticed the
That's
landslide.
pointless.
What are we gonna do
Okay.
about that? What could have caused it?
I cannot say. I've never known these mountains to experience earthquakes. Strange.
What could have caused what?
The landslide. I'm replying to the NPC, bro. I'm fucking high.
Mm.
And I'm listening to the dialogue at the same time, because why not? What's going on? Yeah. Did I just notice something weird happen? Events? I don't have any notifications. Very, very weird. Yeah. Okay, those two are working, so.
Hmm?
And then. Oh, I don't know. One of my fucking
What?
chats disconnected. Wait, notifications. I have 2 pending notifications. What? How do I clear that? Oh, dailies. Daily
Making
reward.
a pie. Those in the fridge. That's all I was saying, close the fridge. I'm trying to make sure those stay still. Like, you know what all's in there.
I gotta talk to Sai
Do you
Sahim.
smell the scent of
I
burning
got
embers in
a
the air?
stare in it.
It is tradition
It
for
ain't a
Red Guard men
TV.
to shave their heads, following a time of great trials. I shaved mine long ago, when I failed in the task to restore the
Come
lost
on.
tradition of the sword
When you already
singers.
know what's in there.
Also, long hair gets in the way during battle. There is an
It's
old
wasting
Red Guard
energy.
proverb. A man is only as great as the beard that
I
wears
care
him.
because I pay for it.
A full and healthy beard carries with it a sense of great honor and wisdom.
Not really.
Also crumbs. Oh, a few have tried.
I think
But a
nothing's
fool
not
and
on
his
there.
fingers are quickly
I'm
parted.
not trying to waste the energy.
The Abbey is just down the path. I cannot say. I've never known these mountains to experience earthquakes. It is strange to return to these mountains. Memories of youth flood my
Come
mind.
back, never
Each one bringing its own
never really
sorrow.
brought up
or its
wasting
own
energy,
smile.
and
Oh,
I've never
joy. We've been here less than 5 minutes
like
and Sahan's
disputed it.
already getting maudlin and weepy.
Shut up, Tharn. Don't let him get to you, Sai. Let him roll his eyes. Maybe he'll find a brain
What is
back
this?
there.
Ah,
The Abbey burns. Quickly, we must find Kasura.
So much destruction. What could have done this?
I'm afraid I've seen this before. Keep an eye skyward,
I can manage.
Titanborn.
Please, help the others.
Sai Sahan.
They're dead.
Intruders.
My friends
Cultists.
are dead.
They attacked the
Thousand
Abbey.
curses upon the world.
like me getting into arguments on your stream.
The Abbey is in ruins, Kasura. How could they?
Gigantic beast. Like nothing I've ever seen. Cultists. They're opening rifts to oblivion.
Save your strength, Kasura. We will make them pay. I promise you.
What do you think? Trap?
It's only a trap if you don't know about it. I assume everything is a trap, therefore, it's a challenge.
In the name of Moloch Baal, come forth
Stop.
and destroy his enemies!
In the name of Molag Bal.
Heed me, Daedric minions, and obey!
Hey Google, set a timer for 12 minutes.
Hey Google, punch him straight in the neck.
Ghosts of Oblivion, come forth and feast.
Sai, Titan returns.
Ah, Sai Sahan and company at last. My pet has been waiting for you.
Eye skyward. Here it comes.
A fucking dragon?
How many more of your friends must die, Sai Sahan? Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Holy shit, heal, 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 heal. This is gonna be hard, isn't it? And I have no stamina left. This is lovely. Oh my god.
Yeah, then I gotta roll the dough out after the timer's up and then put it in the freezer for an hour. Maybe.
Oh my goodness. Die already, will you? Holy crap.
Well fought. Sai Sahan travels with worthy companions. My injuries are not serious. What are a few more scars to an old warrior? Scars have the virtue of reminding us that our past is real. My students, in my home, have not fared half so well. I'm glad to see you. But curious why you are here.
We've come for the ring. Is
Now
it
I'm
safe?
watching My Hero.
I did not find the Ring of Stendarr's mercy, but now that the King of Worms knows you are here, it is only a matter of time before he launches another attack.
Then we must collect it and leave.
Indeed. Atop the eastern stair is the secret entrance to the ancestral crypt. The ring is within.
Let's go.
Follow me. The hidden entrance will not be obvious.
Why would a crypt need a secret entrance?
It's a wonder there's an unplundered crypt in all of Skyrim. You Nords could learn a thing or two from the builders of Hammerfell.
Perhaps Hammerfell could also teach Nibene the virtue of good manners.
Here we are. Watch your step as you descend.
The ancestral crypt.
I can feel the presence of my ancestors whenever I come here. I am burdened with a great responsibility to honor their sacrifice and uphold their legacy.
Your ancestors are entered here?
Aye, along with some of the most renowned sword singers who ever lived. We must tread carefully and with great respect. We both thought it would be well protected in the Valley of Blades. The most gifted young swordsmasters of Hammerfell are invited to train with Kasura. The town was bristling with strength and steel before the Titans showed up.
How did Mana Marco find out about this valley?
I cannot say. Perhaps someone told him of my past. Perhaps he pried the memory from me during my time in the halls of torment. Either way, I am to blame for the valley's destruction. No one I love will be safe until Mana Marco has been dealt with.
We'll stop Mana Marco.
And I shall need a proper weapon. Kasura said that my father's greatsword lies with the ring. It seems proper that I should wield it in his honor.
Let's go.
Tread lightly. Few living have been permitted to walk among these honored dead.
Talk to the mill. There's just a chest.
The ring is yours. Guard it well. I must return to my students to begin the long task of rebuilding. Thank you, but I cannot leave the Valley of Blades. I must bury the dead and tend to the wounded.
I knew you would lead me to the ring eventually. Give it to me.
Your presence defiles this place, Mana Marco.
Give me the ring, and I might spare your pathetic lives.
We struck down your Titan and we'll strike you down soon enough.
Titan's a prelude of what's to come if you continue to defy me.
Defy you? Your delusions of godhood are laughable, you ignominious corpse herder.
Very well then. I'll simply take the ring from your corpses.
Blasphemy! How dare you raise the honored dead to fight your battle?
This guy's powerful too. Ra Abba? Realized I didn't have that thing with me. No, it's my homie.
The next time you hide something from the most powerful necromancer in all of Tamriel, you might reconsider hiding it in a bloody tomb.
My goodness.
ODT.
Oh yeah.
Hold the line! They must not get the ring!
That's what I say. ODT.
Heal up. I think they killed my bear. No shot. And apparently me as well. I have to do all the fights again too, don't I?
I gotta put some shortening on this.
Sucks.
And whoops.
You should leave for the harborage immediately. More worm cult.
What happened? This just broke?
Go back to the harborage. Get the ring to safety.
I'm grateful for your rescue. Time twisted in ways beyond my comprehension, and it felt as though my torments would never end.
You should leave for the harborage immediately.
Stop.
Yeah, I do have to do all the fights again. I think that is so ridiculous. Bogey, 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 bogey. It's not fine, it's bogus.
That might be fun. Yeah, I still gotta roll this shit out. That's
Oh my
bogus.
goodness. Oh my god. I'm getting smoked over here.
Rest in peace,
Come on. It's like, why can't I
The
talk
ring
to
is
him?
ours for the time being. Guard it well.
I'll guard it with my life.
You must return to the harborage and give it to Lord Varen. It will remain safe in his keeping until it is time to travel to Sancrator. Lyris, Abner, and I will remain here to help Kasura bury the dead and tend to the injured.
How will I return?
Lord Varen has been observing our progress. He will open a portal for you to return. There it is, the top of the stairs. Go, quickly.
The damage is great. If you had not arrived when you did, there would be nothing left to rebuild. Be safe in the coming days, my friends.
That we will. We will be safe. As safe as we can be.
In my mind's eye, I witnessed your battle with the worm cult and with the undead Unsay abominations. Your mission was successful, was it not? I witnessed the Titan's assault and sensed the deaths of many innocents. It is a great and terrible loss. Saisahan and the others will need time to aid Kasura. I will contact you when they return and we will begin the journey to Sancrator.
Alright. And now we find something to do for a little bit.
You're a fan of poetry, aren't you? How's this then? As I was going out one day, my head fell off and rolled away. But when I saw that it was gone, I picked it up and put it on. Rather like that one.
That's a cool guy. Let's see here. Convince. To go convince people? A recall. Now, Hummy's online. I didn't even see that. Nah. I see you. Oh shit, I didn't even know you were in the call.
Oh, I just joined.
Oh, okay. I was like, hello, bro?
Did that.
I looked over and seen your name. I was like, oh shit, he's online.
Yeah, I was talking to my girlfriend, but yeah.
I can't see the screen. Who this?
It's Santana.
Santana.
Oh, he said Santana. Yeah.
I'm just baking a pie.
I'm just smoking some
Go
pot.
choose Summit Point. 2 kings and a queen. Sounds like a threesome. Lady Laurent. Who the fuck is that?
Vestige. Meet me in the harborage. Okay, fine, I'm coming.
Meet me at the harborage. We are ready to reclaim the Amulet of Kings.
Okay, okay. He said it like 400 times. Vestige, meet me in the harborage. Vestige, meet me in the harborage. Vestige, meet me in the harborage.
Yep. Hey, you know what you should do? You should meet him in the harborage.
Well, aren't you the fancy lad? What do you want, elf?
come to complain about the daggers? Go hide behind your mother's skirt, not the Nords. Aye. The milk drinkers landed to the west at that big yellow tree thing. Now the Dres have got their skirts in a twist. Oh, please save us, big strong Nords. Fancy lads, the lot of them.
5 minutes.
They think Nords only exist to save elven asses.
And we're starting now.
Hey Google, tell me my location.
Bring them on. We don't skeever out of them.
Bro, why are you doxing
You're going
yourself?
through my earbuds. That ain't gonna work.
Oh, you were trying to dox him. That's terrible.
And do it the Nord way.
And do it the Nord way.
We fight drunk. We've got a keg of fine, strong mead from Riften right here. Pour yourself a mug and get to it. Unless you're too fancy, of course.
Alright, let me grab my food real quick.
Oh, I'm not too fancy. I'll have a drink with you, bud.
Who's having a drink?
Me. He just told me to have one. Why is this stealing? It's not stealing. He told me to have a drink. It's not stealing. He told me to have one. Fine, I won't do it. That doesn't mean I agree with the situation, though. $355 gold to recall. Oh, it goes down over time, so I could sit here and wait. I'm gonna do a dab and let the price go down a little bit.
Oh, you talking for the recall thing? Yeah.
Yeah. For the fast travel or whatever. Serving it up my way. About to be smoking recline. Hail Satan.
Any of these add-ons work? Oh wait, no, you didn't do the add-ons, did you?
That would be a negative.
Yeah. God damn, they put so much goddamn salt on these fucking fries. I mean, I love salt, don't get me wrong. God damn.
God
Can I have some
damn.
fries with that? Oh shit.
Can I have some fries with that salt? It's wild. Ooh.
This reminds me of the military. People don't know how to fucking talk to each other.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And so we've come full circle. I led the original 5 companions on a quest to reclaim the Amulet of Kings. At the time, I told myself it was for the good of all Tamriel. I was wrong, and now all the world suffers from my hubris.
Now we have a chance to make things right.
Perhaps, but I wonder, will history repeat itself or rewrite itself? In truth, I fear using the amulet again. Its power is both great and terrible. Destiny can crush us by fulfilling our wishes just as surely as it can by denying them. It was a holy city in the First Era, founded by Queen Alessia herself. It has since fallen into crumbling ruin. Before its capture, Saisahan hid the Amulet of Kings in the catacombs beneath the city. It is in the mountains of Calovia, the land of my youth. But I have little memory of that time. My exposure to the Elder Scrolls stole much of the man I once was. Speak to Saisahan. He can answer your questions far more
My
accurately
exposure to the Elder Scrolls. So the Elder Scroll, what exactly are the Elder Scrolls?
Holy shit, I wonder. You know, it's totally not just the name of the game or anything. The entire franchise, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, well, no shit, but like, Like the actual Elder Scrolls themselves.
Well, if you looked at the lore, it will tell you.
Well, if you'd suck my ass. Artifacts of unknown origin. Very interesting. Goodbye.
Fuck the alliance leaders.
The time has come for us to enter the catacombs of Sancretor. Do not underestimate the dangers that await us. In ages past, Sancretor was a place of light, but I fear that is no longer the case. We must be prepared for anything.
Have you fully recovered from your wounds?
I have been through much, but this body is tougher than the great oaks of Valenwood. I go with neither hope nor fear. It is useless to guess at a future that has yet to be written. You may
I wish the military was like this, where you can go talk to the king or the queen and give them your own advice, and they talk to their advisors and actually figure out a solution. You can't even do that in the real military nowadays.
Yeah. What's
you
our
just have to
plan?
hope the game of telephone works.
My Lord Varen will open a gateway to Sancretor. The amulet lies in a vault protected by powerful magic, a ward of Stendar, the god of justice and mercy. Also a god of well-earned luck. I thought this could not hurt.
No,
It is written
get away
that
from
Alessia
me.
received
Run.
the divine inspiration for her slave rebellion at Sancretor, and so built her holy city there. But that was long ago. The city is a ruin now. It has become a dark place with areas best left undisturbed.
What sort of
We
areas?
should avoid the Crypt of Heroes. I saw enough angry dead there to fill 9 lifetimes. Kasura and I barely escaped with our lives. We will enter through the inner courtyard and avoid it entirely. Now come. Time waits for no man.
So avoid the Crypt of Heroes. How do we break the ward?
The catacombs contain 2 shrines dedicated to the divines. We must consecrate them in Stendar's name. When that is done, the Ring of Stendar's mercy should open the vault doors.
Let's go. Love how this man just pops a portal for us. I wish I could just pop a portal like that.
Portal is open.
You can't. It's called believing in yourself.
I guess that's what the fast traveling is, basically.
Yep.
Can only do it to certain locations, not to wherever we feel like.
That'd be too OP if it was to wherever
Could
you
have
like.
hidden that amulet anywhere in Tamriel, and this was your first choice?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Brilliant. Why is it that the people with the most ridiculous ideas are always the ones who are most certain of them?
What?
Shut up, Tharn.
I actually agree with Darn on that one.
This is my first visit to Sancretor. I must say I'm unimpressed. Alessia's holy city has seen better days, to be sure.
Man, that was good.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I know, because you're not listening to any of the dialogue.
Sancretor. Seeing these walls again brings
You're right.
a flood of memories.
You know what?
Boom,
I don't even know
boom.
how long it has been.
I don't give a fuck.
2 years.
Gotcha.
3 years.
God,
I've had no
who'd you
meaning
get?
in the halls of torment.
Your
You
mother.
didn't get me for shit. No, I fucked your mother.
You
Breed.
wish. You fucking wish.
I wish.
You literally wish. I promise you wish.
It's already happened. You
A
just don't know.
man can dream. You can dream.
I'm your daddy.
Well, I ain't gonna go that far.
I'm just rolling out dough.
What brings you to Sancretor, old friend? Looking for an amulet, perhaps?
Marco, how did you find this place?
Do you really think I'd allow you to escape the halls of torment if I couldn't track your every movement?
Sai, no! Menamako, stop! You're killing him!
Where is the Amulet of Kings? My master, Moloch Ball, demands it.
Your master, please. You would use the amulet to betray Molag Bal.
Fool! When I ascended, you could have been at my right hand, Tharn. Instead, you chose to align yourself with mongrels and imbeciles. Now, you'll die with them.
You won't get away with this. Do you really think you can betray a Daedric prince?
I think it's an
With
oxymoron.
the Amulet of Kings, all things are possible. Nations will tremble and bow before me. I will be a god!
The Amulet of Kings will never be yours. It is protected by a ward of
The champion. Is that what they're calling me?
Your ward of Stendar, god of merciful forbearance, patron of gutless, law-abiding dimwits.
I thought it originally was Vestige.
Even slow me.
I guess now it's not Vestige anymore.
Sai, what's going on?
Minimarco has been watching our every move. We led him right to the amulet. Minimarco may be powerful enough to break through Stendar's ward eventually. If we can get to the shrines quickly and receive Stendar's blessing, we can pass through the ward, but leave it in place. He may not be able to follow for some time. We must make our way to the inner courtyard. From there we can access the chambers where the shrines are
Oh yeah,
located.
baby. We're going back to Cold Harbor for the 30,000th time.
Sai,
Let's go!
are you well enough to continue?
Have no fear, Snow Lily.
Oh, this is a different Cold
I
Harbor.
am Red Guard. We are like mountain bamboo.
Jolly good.
Far stronger and more flexible than we might appear.
I find it hilarious that Manamarco chose such a massive projected appearance.
I'm not gonna play for that much
He's
longer,
obviously
so we'll play for a little
overcompensating
bit.
for something.
I didn't get to play earlier. Find the Hollow City.
The interior. Let's go.
Interior crocodile alligator.
Through that gate
I
lies
drive
the
a
crypt.
Chevrolet
We must
movie
keep moving.
theater.
The inner courtyard is...
Wandering into a crypt when a necromancer is about? Your curiosity will be your undoing. Rise up, fallen heroes! Kill the intruders!
You know, I don't think we were supposed to go this way. I think this is the way we were supposed to go.
Alright, I'm trying to listen to your tale. You're not telling me. Thank you. Nerd.
Persistent, aren't you? Do you really think you can keep me from acquiring
Okay.
the
Amulet
amulet?
of Kings is under the
Keep going.
protection of Stendar's ward. It will never be yours.
Ah, Sai. You still don't understand, do you? My plan will succeed because of your ward of Stendar. It will prevent Molag Bal from observing or interfering. By the time the ward is down and the amulet is mine, it will already be too late.
You're insane if you
Malabout
think you can
War.
betray the god
Okay.
of schemes.
Naive child. You know nothing.
Cool.
Chimel Adabal, the red diamond at the center of the Amulet of Kings, is the most powerful soul gem ever created.
Molegba, yeah.
With the amulet in my possession, I will absorb Molag Bal's power, reducing him to an empty
Molag
husk
Bal
of
the Prince of
ethereal
Murder, or is that
flesh.
somebody
He's
else?
Then
here.
I will trap his essence within the gem.
Oh god.
In time, the name Molag Bal will be forgotten. In time, all of Tamriel will bow down before me. Soon, the god of schemes will have a new name. Manamarco.
I'm gonna have to go ham on these heels, aren't it? Oh yeah, there's one right next to me. Haha. Yep. Oh, and there's a giant fucking bone colossus who's a fucking beast who's gonna fucking ruin my day. Let me fucking deal with these fucking... God damn.
she is. Okay, let's keep moving.
Continue to the inner courtyard. Hopefully this is the right way. Inner courtyard. Hey! I'm not a complete noob. Actually, I am, but yeah.
I was gonna say, what the hell are you talking about?
Please. A moment, my friends.
What the hell are you talking about?
Sai, are you all right? That bastard really hurt you, didn't he? I swear to the gods, I'll take his head off.
I'll be fine, Snow Lily. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
Okay, so Momo Bow is the Lord of Schemes, not the Prince of Murder.
I'll keep watch. If there's anything I can do,
I kind of knew that,
name
but...
it.
An enchanting moment. I'll be over here bringing up my lunch.
Hey Google, set an hour timer.
All right,
You're finally awake.
You better keep an eye on me. I'm getting ready to punch Tharn again. Sai Sahan is nothing if not determined. He once told me that achieving victory is like wrestling an ogre. You don't quit when you're tired.
Where the fuck
you quit
do
when
I
the
go for
ogre is
that?
tired.
Holy shit,
You'll
this
see
is a
this
whole
time.
other world.
Don't worry. Me.
Well, you're here
I'll
too.
chase Manamaka to the furthest corners of oblivion if I have to. Vengeance is a powerful motivator.
Where are you at?
And I don't know if you've realized it yet.
You
but under this
are-
hardened shell, I'm an optimistic fool who'd take a blade for any one of you.
I don't even see you.
We're two of a kind. Stoic.
I don't even see you.
Our hearts are connected.
Are you
but
sure you're here?
We don't talk about our feet.
Yes. No.
Oh, wait. Where's this?
Sahan doesn't look well at all.
Outside
Keep an eye
this way. I was summoned by Immortal. Is that what you're fucking doing right now?
I could handle this.
Let's see.
Manamarco's sorcery brought back
You're over
all
here.
the
Okay,
pain
let's see.
and doubt I felt inside the halls of torment.
He's not gonna be alright.
I have pushed my body much further than this.
You
It is the
shackle?
mind that pains me.
What's going on here?
Manamarco filled my head with shattered memories. They're like broken
Okay,
glass.
that did literally nothing.
Every
Cool.
beat
We'll
of
go
my
with that.
heart, they stab into me. That voice.
Guess you're over here.
Manamarco's voice. It taunted me over and over in an endless cycle for years on
here.
end. He never broke my will, but he broke something.
It says you're...
I will make it through this, my friend. I did not endure years of torture in the halls of torment only to give up now.
I actually really just don't see you.
My pain has subsided.
Interesting.
Let us make haste and finish this. We must consecrate the 2 shrines with Stendar's blessing before the vault can be opened. The first shrine
wonder if I
leads
have
to
it
the Dragon
disabled
Guard
somehow.
tomb, where so many of my fallen comrades were interred.
Dragon
Must take care
Guard
to respect their
Tomb.
resting place.
Let's go. What is it with you and putting stuff in tombs?
Getting off this game. I just want to play for a little bit.
You're getting off already?
Yeah, well, I'm going to sleep. I have... Some people actually work. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. What do you mean? I work.
The shrine is on the far side of the room. Quickly, we must find our way across.
I have a surprise for you, Sai. Do you remember your fallen comrades from the Dragon Guard? I've taken the liberty of raising them, and they're quite anxious to see you.
Alright.
What up?
We're gonna just a lot of fucking things on top of me. Fucking me in the ass. Very nice. I'm gonna use the shrine. Use the shrine.
Stendar, God of mercy, charity, and justice, empower us with your wisdom and vision. Help us to right the wrongs of this world through your grace and with your guidance. Encourage us as we smite the wicked and punish the unjust. Now, we have only to consecrate the second shrine before we can enter the vault.
Let's get to consecrating the shrines.
You certainly did a thorough job hiding the amulet, Sai. Couldn't you have just stuffed it in a mattress or something?
Couldn't have you just stuffed in a mattress or something? I don't know if that's a wise idea.
The second shrine is in the chamber beyond. There is a trick to reaching it. A puzzle of sorts. I do not recall.
A puzzle? Oh no, I'm screwed. I'm boned.
The altar is on the far side, but to reach it, the drawbridge must be lowered.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, we definitely can't just cross that. Okay. Puzzle. Oh no. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, that pulls all three of them back, so we'll go with this one. Okay, maybe that one. Oh. Oh no. This isn't good. I'm gonna have to look this shit up. This is gonna suck. Hold on. I hate these things. Two. Okay. The lever 2. And pull. I thought it was 2, 3. One. That definitely didn't do it. What? I thought. This is going to give me a similar result. Maybe Maybe it's this way. That also did not give me a result I wanted it to.
You did it! The bridge is down.
Okay, Norwich. I got it. You just have to finesse it, basically. I can know the pattern and finesse the pattern. There's the shrine.
Kill them!
Consecrations. We beseech you to lower your wards and grant us safe passage into the Vault of Kings.
Biggest bone colossus I've ever seen in my life. Anybody have anything on him? Just gold. Whoa. Heavy armor increase. We have to continue on.
Dank corridors, crumbling walls, nauseating.
Oh, you're still here. I thought both y'all left. You got super quiet.
Nope.
Crypt filled with the rotting corpses of
something gonna
inbred
work?
kings and failed statesmen. Must be what it's like at a Tharn family reunion.
It is much more pleasant in the summer months.
Oh, yes.
Your pathetic efforts will not succeed. The Amulet of Kings will be mine.
By Stendar's grace and the sword of my father, you will not win, Menamarco.
Soon, you will know the extent of my power and bow before me.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Through the power of the Amulet of Kings, I will be transformed. All the nations of Tamriel will bow before me. They will worship me and beg for my mercy. All will know the name of Manimarco as their one true god.
You'll never get away with it, Manimarco. We'll fight you to our last breath.
By all means, my old friends. Try and stop me.
Oh my. Oh my. Heal up. Get spikes.
Great explosion, murder, god, dynamite. Damn it.
Heal, 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 heal. Stop. This guy is a boss. Heal, heal. My buddy.
So he's going up against the fast knight. Okay.
The Vault of Kings.
There it is. The door to the Vault of Kings. The shrines have been consecrated in Stendarr's name. Now you must use the Ring of Stendarr's mercy to open the vault doors. Stand in the casting circle and direct the ring at the doors to lift the ward. The door should open wide. Look, the amulet. I can see it from here.
Oh god, it's a fight Manimarco.
You are nothing. I am Manimarco.
Keep Manimarco occupied. I'll close the portal.
me.
I will hold them at the portal. Focus on Metamarco.
Yeah.
I grow tired of these games.
He's weakening. Don't stop now.
Do you really think that death can stop the most powerful necromancer Tamriel has ever known? This is merely a transition. My first step towards true immortality. Now witness my true power! Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood!
Worm! You think you can betray the Lord of Brutality and Domination without consequence? You will pay for your arrogance. You will writhe in agony for the rest of eternity. Your tortured screams will echo throughout oblivion to serve as a warning to others.
Ah, Metamarco. Your days are numbered, pal. And that was terrifying.
It is done. The Amulet of Kings is ours once again. Metamarco will pay dearly for the rest of eternity. One cannot out-scheme the god of schemes without paying a heavy price. I cannot imagine the torment that awaits him. Sai-Sahan must rest, as must we all. We can sleep a little easier knowing the King of Worms has been defeated, but we cannot rest.
Yo.
Yo, what's good?
What's good, boys?
Playing some ESO. And my soul.
I've not forgotten, Vestige. It is another piece of the puzzle, and we shall address it in due time. But for now, let us rest and recover.
That was pretty.
What y'all know about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Not a thing.
What the fuck? Oh shit. Broski, you? Nothing? I'm just watching My Hero.
It's been a while.
Oh, you're watching My Hero?
I'm gonna teleport once, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, come back to the Harbridge." Oops. I guess it doesn't matter. Excuse me. That was intense.
I'm playing a roguelike on Fortnite.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
How's that treating you?
There are two different kinds right now. One's a Lego version and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles version. I'm trying the Teenage Mutant one right now. It's pretty decent. I didn't think it was gonna be like a side scroller, but it is.
Huh.
The camera's different.
What's up?
It's like a old school Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game. I was like, what? This is kind of cool. So now I've been playing.
Nice.
But I might get off this and play some actual Fortnite. So. I need to get better.
Oh my god,
I
I
need to
just
get
got
better.
attacked by a fucking squid. This thing's ugly, look at it. Ugh.
Man's get attacked by Squilliam Fancy, son.
Ugh. You have anything interesting on his body? Membrane.
Damn, these guys are getting the shit beat out of them. Boom. Man, I'm using this. Yeah. Ooh.
Jesus, what happened here?
It's not safe here.
I see that.
Run, friend. Get out of here before the Covenant soldiers come back. I'm staying put, so I can
Where the fuck did I go?
But if I see another dagger uniform, I'm leaving. They came up the road from the east, killing and looting as they went. A few of us managed to escape. I wish I knew what happened to Othris and her family.
Oh yeah,
Goodbye.
there's a lot. $20 elims with the fucking nunchucks? Bet. We're beating the fuck out these guys with this thing. Yeek.
He said, you wait us? It ain't coitus.
Shiitake. Yeah. Where the boosters at? Let me see. Pizza health increase. Yeah, that needs to be increased. That needs to be increased. We can just do it all, right? We got the gold. Fuck it. How far are we going? Fuck it, to the end. Y'all bastards better not die. Boss Bebop or Boss Rocksteady? Fuck it, we're going Rocksteady.
Come on, Matt.
Yeah, this is actually decent. Oh wait, shit, this is a boss, so how does it work? Alright, he's following me.
I'm getting kizuked.
Why was he making me stand still? What?
I was just trying to go somewhere, and I'm over here getting kizuked by fucking spiders. I hate spiders.
Oh shit!
Alright, let's get out of here before the spiders come back. They're coming, I can hear them. Let's go. Fast travel.
Oh shit. Okay. We can't attack him when he's got the fucking green out. That was crazy. Yeah, we can't attack him. Don't go near him, boys.
Don't go near.
Yeah, let April O'Neil fuck him up. Oh, see, she died. She was just standing near him. Yeah, fuck that. You can't go in that.
Pull out the
Get away or something. There it is. Yep, strike now. Yep. Beat his ass, boys and girls. Beat his ass. Oh, back up! I fucked up.
The companions assemble once more.
You can slide?
Travel to the
Oh, this is cool.
It is time for our final preparations.
You can slide? What the fuck? Oh shit! He's throwing bombs. Back up.
Really?
Oh shit. Beat his ass. Why does it not let me? Game over. We all got one shot. We all got one shot. He just walked into us and we died. What the fuck was that?
Can I buy these? Quick slot?
Survive the dimensions and defeat all bosses, buy upgrades and boost your power, conquer the universe. Buy permanent upgrades, win arenas, earn mighty boosters. Wait, why is it readying me up again? Oh, okay. Oh, is that a permanent upgrade to move speed? Yeah, I need that. I need that. I want to be able to move everywhere. Fuck it. Pizza House.
There we go.
There. Where's the damage?
So that'll just restore.
Ally assist, pizza drop. Where's the? Oh wait, you gotta talk to the person for the damage. Yep. No, that's ally damage. Ally
That's just
assist.
chilling outside there and just like, yeah, I'm just gonna chill here.
Fuck, I'm changing outfits.
He said I'm big chilling. I gotta grab another Mountain Doozy.
The Doosker.
For real though. Pablito. Pablo Escobar.
I am now Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero has invaded your world. Oh, here's damage right here. Son of a bitch.
Bitch of a son. Oh, that's me.
Wait, staff damage? Oh, I had to look at the...
Alright, back there.
What the fuck is this? Oh, it started us off somewhere new, and I remember these guys. I remember these little pieces of shit.
I remember these little
This game is
pieces of
cool.
shizit.
This game is cool, 100%.
Cool or cruel?
Cool.
Should play ESO.
Oh.
It's cruel.
Welcome back, Vestige. News of Manamako's demise spreads far and wide. Like worms, his followers burrow deep into the earth to escape the searing light of the coming dawn.
Why have you summoned me, Varen?
As ever, straight to the point. You've done the impossible. The King of Worms has been consumed by the wrath of Molag Bal. The power of his worm cult is broken forever. That is the grim truth of the matter. But the Amulet of Kings is in our possession, and there is still much to do.
Alright, I'm doing some regular games.
Good stuff. Better get them dubs.
Actually,
boy.
it's between that and like OG or Reload.
In my sleep, I hear his tormented screams, and Molag Bal forces visions of his eternal torture into my mind. I can show you exactly.
And if I get bored, I can always get on Warzone.
If you wish it.
Oh, show me these visions.
Behold the fate of the King of Worms.
Please, no more! It was a misunderstanding, Great One! Let me serve you! Let me prove my loyalty. No more, I beg of you.
Manamarco's torment will be endless. The god of schemes will use him to set an example. All who follow him will know you cannot hope to betray the greatest of betrayers. I cannot help but pity him, despite all he has done. But this is not why you were called here, Vestige. Come, Saisahan will speak with you first.
We know.
The greatest of the Sword Saints, Divad, tells us that destiny's a chain, forged one link at a time.
Oh, that's
Our
interesting.
chain is nearly complete. There is but one link remaining.
Almost as interesting as me not being able to breathe in about 5 seconds.
I'm gonna check the event log again. It's saying nothing happened.
David, are you streaming?
Yeah. Of course I am.
Of course.
You know it.
It is you, my friend. You are the link. I will not bore you with effusive praise, but stated plainly, you are a great warrior and a trusted friend. When Emperor Varen first brought the 5 companions together, he did so in the hope of creating a Tamriel where all men could live freely and safely beneath one banner. The 5 companions failed, betrayed from within by one of our own.
Threw my phone on the floor.
Worm King Manamarco.
Yeah.
All that came after was the result of one man's
Real
treachery.
professional.
Now 4 of the 5 are
12,
reunited to
12:30,
right
then I'm
that
gonna
great
settle
wrong.
on for 2
But
hours
destiny
for a
requires a
set,
5th.
and then transfer it to the fridge.
We want you to join us as our 5th member. You
No,
are
I'm
the
gonna
champion
fall
we should
asleep
have had
on the
with
way
us
out.
then.
Put it in the
Don't
fridge.
look so worried. It's largely
What
symbolic.
in the world
but
was
please.
that? Was that a train?
Yeah.
Who's
My
getting
window's open.
Oh, who's getting a train run on them? I was like, oh my god.
Me.
You. I fucking knew it. I took you as someone to get a train
Careful there, David.
run.
You'll be next. I mean,
Don't threaten me with a good time.
alright.
My lord, with your permission.
You needn't call me that anymore, Saisahan. We are
All
equals.
those years ago, when we fought beneath our lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind. Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade. To see it shattered on the rocks of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more. Yet we 4 have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance that drives us, but truth and loyalty and justice. I, Saisahan, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this day by the light of Stendar and the heart of Lorcan. May our blade of fellowship be forged anew, and may the Vestige, our mutual friend and ally, become instant, that we may thrust it straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
Saisahan is right. You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
What in the
It
name
is
of Jesus
as
is going
scrolls
on?
foretold. The soul.
Oh, that's literally coming from Leo.
Oh, you can hear all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You melodramatic sots. Fine.
Yeah, my headphones
If
died.
seeing one of your foolish prophecies come true will help to ensure the safety of the Empire,
Stand
I'll
united
play
once more. The 5 companions are reforged, and together we will strike down the god of schemes.
Come here, my friend. I've got a few things I want to say before you go.
Kitty. What a soft kitty. You know, I get more pussy than any of you guys do. Kitty. Yeah. It's the soft little fuck.
It's been a long road, hasn't it? My father used to say that if you avoid all of life's abrasions, you'll never be polished enough to shine.
Oh.
We must be pretty damn shiny by now. I've been thinking about our adventures and the hardships we've faced together. We're in the last leg of this journey, aren't we? I don't regret any of it, but it occurs to me that we haven't had much of a chance to talk as friends.
Hey, we may get another chance. What do you want to talk about?
Where do you see yourself going after all of this is over? I mean, assuming we survive, get your soul back, and stop Molag Bal.
I don't know. There's a whole world out there I want to explore.
Traveling is a humbling experience. You see firsthand what a small place you occupy in the world. Funny thing is, the farther you go, the harder it is to return. But when you do, if you do, you get to see the place you came from with new eyes.
What about you?
Me? I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to Skyrim and settle down. Squeeze out a few whelps. Maybe raise sheep or grow cabbages.
Just I'll go back to Skyrim. You serious?
What? No. Can you imagine it? Lyra's Titanborn, shepherd, farmer, housewife. I need to be out in the wind and wild. And if I ever find my life mate, he'll feel the same way. My turn. What's your one regret about all we've been through?
The deaths of so many people.
You never get used to it. My father, he'll die over and over again for the rest of my life. Grief doesn't go away. You just learn to live with it. But I can live my life with his daring and spirit and joy. That way he'll never die. Not really.
What about you?
Oh, lots of things. Friends lost. Missed opportunities. Failed endeavors. Maybe the best we can hope for is to end up with the right regrets. I do regret not taking the time to get to know the people I fought with. I hope to change that.
Yeah. That is a mood.
One last thing. You like mead?
Sure.
I knew I liked you. So, let's toast. To Molag Bal, that ugly skeever. May his privates be infected with brown rot fever. May our course be true and our hearts be brave, as we march into Cold Harbor to spit on his grave.
I'll drink to that.
Let's not forget the struggles that got us to this point. We're almost home. We just have a bit further to fight.
Are you all insane? You do realize what we need to do, right? We have to fight a Daedric prince. Amulet or no, this is going to mean more
I gotta
death.
chop up some
Vestige, come here.
pecans.
I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention. Getting all chummy with Titanborn?
Because about
I
a
enjoy
great
the
value
company of
pack.
clever, well-informed
and-
people. You really should try it sometime. So, you felled the great Manimarco. Well played. You've done the Empire a great service.
That's not why I did it.
The farmer doesn't thank the cow when it voids itself on the field, but it still makes the crops grow taller.
Is that your way of thanking me?
I suppose it is. But that wasn't the reason for this heartwarming reunion. Varen and I have spoken at length
Okay,
since
if
you
you're not gonna
recovered the
chill,
amulet,
then you're gonna have to
and
get
have
down.
determined our final course of action.
Okay. I can't
Molag
have
Bal
you up here
remains a
doing
threat,
that.
and Tamriel is still
Figure
in
your
grave
issue out and
danger.
come back.
First, the plane meld must be stopped. Even now, forces gather and plan an assault on Oblivion itself. You must join them. Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal himself, to restore protection to Nirn and reclaim your soul.
We're gonna have to fight a Daedric prince. Hold on. That'll be an interesting one.
I know more about the Daedra than any man or mer alive. For good or ill, my family has always kept ties with the forces of Oblivion, and this much I know. One cannot kill a Daedric prince. But we have the Amulet of Kings. With the amulet in our possession, we may be able to wound him severely, and in the process force him to relinquish every last soul he has stolen, including your own. This is where your condition works to your benefit.
How?
The ritual we performed with the Amulet of Kings caused the soul burst and damaged the veil between worlds. If the damage is to be repaired, I must attempt the ritual again, this time with you.
Won't that just cause another soul burst?
Only if we use it here on Nirn. But if we were to travel to Cold Harbor, we might be able to harness its power, imbue you with divine agency enough to challenge the Daedric Prince. But there is a price.
There always is.
Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul, utterly. One cannot channel the power of the gods without paying such a price. Unfortunately, you don't have a soul to consume, and I am needed to perform the ritual.
Huh. Someone has to die?
More specifically, one of
I
our
was trying to connect my headphones
I
to
suspect that's why they're so
Discord, and someone killed me and then started dancing.
Oh, you just got booty juiced on. No, the price is too high.
Of course it is. The fact of the matter
I was just
stands.
sitting
Any
still.
retaliation?
One of the five will need to give their life to fuel this attack when the time comes.
So you said before the vestige arrived. And I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Snow Lily, no. You should not need to give your life this way. This is my duty. Penance for my numerous failures.
That was so lame.
This is my chance to make things right.
The scroll said nothing of this moment.
And my headphones
bound to
aren't
their dictates.
charging.
Message, I ask that you let me do this one thing.
Oh, fun.
All that has happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one.
Sire, you've done enough. This was Manimarco's doing, not yours.
As the one who will fight the Daedric Prince, the Vestige should decide.
I don't see you leaping to volunteer, Tharn. Saving your own backside again?
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I am the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough. It won't be decided here and now. Vestige, come here. I have some final words for you. It appears we have come full circle.
My ass got great value chopped pecans, and they're not all chopped.
That millions of others may live, yes. Do not be troubled. Any one of us would gladly make such a sacrifice. As Tharn has said, there are already plans in motion to infiltrate Cold Harbor. You must be part of them. The chains that anchor us to oblivion draw us ever closer. They must be severed once and for all. When the plane meld has been thwarted and the dust has settled, the five companions will gather one last time to face our destinies. The god of schemes must be stopped, Vestige. That is the only thing that matters now.
You needn't make the choice now. When the hour comes, know that we will stand with you and accept your decision.
I'm not going to tell you to put it out of mind. One of these people is going to have to die for you. Can you make that choice when the time comes? Or will you fail to the doom of us all?
Wow. Pretty serious stuff to think about. I didn't think so, but I figured I'd try anyways. Right, let's see. Alright. Let's go. There we go. Armor. Oh, woo. Alright. Yeah, I think we have the best of everything right now, don't we? Get back up on that horse.
Peter. The horse is here.
Does Leo know he's muted?
Alright.
Alright, what?
My last game I died because I had no gun. So.
Ah, good. Fine.
See how this
about
game
your
goes.
business. I shall be in Ebonheart waiting for you.
Alright. Pump and dump. Not gonna bite me in the ass later. It's biting me in the ass right now. I actually killed someone with it. Insane.
and get him aboard the ship. Oh, this is just a person. Roar. And then dip. God damn. Guy thought it thinks I'm crazy. I mean, I am, but beside the point. He said, huh?
Right, I am. Well, that's besides the point, though.
It
Like,
is.
oh.
It really is. I'm gonna have that horse, man. We can just travel far, fast.
You want us to help drive off the daggers? You better prove that we fight drunk. We've got a keg of fine, strong mead from Rift.
Wait, the rocket ram only has 10 uses. The fuck?
Good fight. We'll have to find someone else to brawl with. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
That's new.
Stop the bleeding. And get another mead. You know how it is. That's the spirit. Bring one for me.
Is the mead in my inventory somewhere? Probably, I just don't know how to get to it. Consumables, right?
This should be. You want us to help drive off the daggers? You better prove the rest of the pack can fight like a Nord. Get yourself a drink, grab a weapon, or a Ponzi spell if that's your preference, and duel 3 of my soldiers.
Are you serious?
I'll chop your head clean off.
That wasn't worth it.
I yield, friend. Good fight. Take this milk-drinking bastard.
Stop! I need more mead.
You want us to help drive off the daggers?
Didn't I just fight 3 of your soldiers? What just happened?
I hear dark elves are milk drinkers. You're clever, you are. Let's see how well you take a blow. Try to put up a decent fight.
don't know what I got going on my screen here.
Whoa, Saber Cat. Let's go back to drinking.
I hear dark elves are milk drink.
You want us to help drive up?
I hear dark elves are milk drinkers.
My bad.
Roller. Wagon escort.
I hear dark
Bad
elves
what?
are
You said stop.
I hear dark elves. I hear dark.
I'm so confused.
I hear dark elf.
Did I not?
But the yep, game dialogue is fucking with you.
I hear dark elves are.
I hear dark elves are milk drinkers.
I should fight 3 of my.
Hey man. What
I
you
hear
mean? You
dark
gotta.
elves.
Oh.
Ale.
So you're not real, are you?
There is nothing you could possibly say that would interest me. Begone, Netchfart.
Cinnamon.
Wow.
Yes, we do. I'm gonna do it. I would do a pinch of cinnamon into this too. Oh yeah. See how that
Nice.
goes.
I hear dark elves.
We're flying.
Nice.
Stop right here. Stupider and stupider by the day.
Hey Google, pause the living room TV.
I hear dark elves.
living room TV too.
I hear.
I don't want to miss any of that.
I hear dark elves are milk. I hear dark.
God, I thought I was supposed to fight 3 of these
I
guys.
hear
Now I'm
dark elf.
confused.
You want us to help drive off the daggers? You better prove the rest of the pack. We fight drunk.
I hear dark elves are.
Dude, these guys are so puss. Now he wants to shoot. Guess what though, buddy?
Chicken butt.
Yeah, he's gonna find out that I'm a good shot no matter where I am. It doesn't matter if I'm behind a rock, in front of the rock,
I
it
hear
doesn't matter.
dark elves are.
Motherfucker waited till I got in my car and drove away
I
to
hear.
start shooting. Alright, bro. I see how you play. Oh shit. Yeah, someone just got gunned down nearby.
I hear dark elves.
None of these guys want to fight.
He wants to take the car, go ahead and take the car.
Don't let the criminal escape.
Are you a guy?
Don't let the criminal escape.
Oh shit, there's a guy in there.
Oops. I'm not a criminal.
Now I have the armored car.
See, I'm upstanding. I can't be a criminal now. I still don't understand.
I hear dark.
You want us to help drive?
I don't know. Let's go deal with someone else for a little bit. This guy's getting kind of annoying.
Alright, dude, alright, you got it, man. You got it. Or the
I don't understand.
Tell me this guy kills him. Tell me this guy kills him. Oh, he doesn't kill him, does he?
Anybody want to fight
Dude,
me?
this...
I hear dark
I'm
elves.
so confused. This guy tried to team with me, then another guy tried to kill me, then the same guy who tried to team with me tried to kill me. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I hear dark
And then the guy who tried
Are you
to team with
asking for a
me, who tried to
challenge?
kill me, just killed the
Don't be
original
timid.
guy. What the fuck? Oh. Talk about the enemy of my enemy is my friend. No, the enemy of my enemy is next.
I guess we have to fight drunk.
We're fighting drunk?
Yeah.
Not good.
Alright.
Okay, that's not good for the other guy, apparently. Okay for David. I can just imagine you just in the drunken kung fu stance. Yeah,
buddy.
The fucking urn and right, yeah, like.
I hope the rest of the pact fights like you, not that milk-drinking Urano. Ravel Urano, that dark elf here before.
What is this?
He kept asking
Hey,
to buy our lumber
hey,
so we'd leave
hey.
town. I told him no, we had a contract to keep. But he offered to double it. No one pays that much for wood. Even good rift spruce. What a scheme.
All right, new game plan. I go into ranked
Don't know
Fortnite
and didn't ask.
with
Ranked.
the
Smelled
OG
like last
no
week's
skin.
fish.
Do
The
it.
whole time we were talking, he kept looking around for a
Send
crack
it.
to ooze through, sweating like. The boys ran him off with a few light cuffs to
All right,
the
bet
head.
I'll do it next
He
game.
hasn't come back since. Right. Things like that. They're exactly why we keep to ourselves in the Elven
Figure if I'm gonna
lands.
start dying,
That's
or if I'm gonna
bad
keep
for
dying,
you.
I'm gonna start getting points for it. Yeah.
Anyway, you're all right. Tell that fancy Othrol we'll fight. Come back and drink with us again
Oh,
sometime.
for whoever I do kill, I'll end here. Fuck it.
Yeah.
God, I shouldn't have showed that shit. Keep going to flooded Frau. I'm probably not gonna make it to flooded Frau. I didn't make it.
Still. Spoons for a little extra. Sprinkle of cinnamon.
Oh, let's go talk to this guy next and see how we can convince him to be on our side for the Empire.
No charge to have a look.
No need
Death
to.
to the Empire.
Greetings. I am Varnus Galarian, head of the
You didn't hear that from me, David.
I have need of your assistance.
My assistance?
Yes. It's high time Tamriel was free of Molongbal's grip. The Anchors, the Daedra, the Undead. They devastate our fragile mortal plane. I have a plan, and I need your help. I think you're the only one who can help me see this done.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to meet with Thrush, leader of the Hidden Armigers. He'll be at the Mages Guild in Mournhold. Even Yoren's personal agents think my idea is sound. I'll be along shortly. I just have a few final preparations to make.
Very interesting. That wasn't my set destination, though. I don't think, anyways.
I hope your arrival will prove a boon to Ebonheart. The residents are at each other's throats.
Oh, okay. No one's saying
Beyond, no one will work together. Each faction has a different reason. Which would you like to know about? I wish I knew their complaint. They refused to talk to us. I even went to speak with their quarters leader, Sashajar. She accused me of plotting to kill a tree. As if I cared about such things.
Yeah, no kidding.
Our people love fighting, it's our nature. We fight the land just to survive. Only the Dunmer's natural superiority allows us to flourish in this wasteland. Lately, our people have been demoralized. Even disciple Sildrus at the Tribunal Temple expects defeat.
Wow. Just no hope whatsoever, huh? I'm not sure. Ebonard.
I had to store 40 more things in here. Oh my god, is there even 40 more things in here? Something tells me no.
Go convince the other Dark Elves, hopefully.
The shrines are outside the city, north, southeast, and southwest. Vivek's shrine is across the river to the southwest of Ebonheart. Al-Malexia's is to the southeast. The shrine to Sothasil is on an island north of the Argonian Quarter. Burn the flowers at each shrine. They're a rare variety of gold carnet called Roland's Tears, and are sacred to the three. I pray they hear you.
Dude, oh my fucking god. It's just people driving up with cars and then driving away if you shoot at them and beam the fuck out of them. And then coming back when they have health again. Everyone plays like a pussy. Solos is so bad.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
Let's see what that's. Are you it? You are not it. Oh.
And now I'm back to a point where I don't understand again.
Valcor is online.
That's a big wrist and pepperonis.
V-Core. I gotta get level. I gotta get 30 levels.
30 levels is nothing, dude. I have to do
30 levels
far more than 30 levels. 30 is nothing.
What do you mean you have to do far more?
My buddy last night was telling me I have to get to 160.
Are you talking about on ESO?
Yeah.
How long does that take?
I'm not entirely sure yet.
So I will let you know when we get there.
Precisely. I still don't understand what this guy wants me to do.
The shrines are outside the city, north, southeast, and southwest.
Zabrowski, what are you thinking? Pecan pie for breakfast?
Yeah!
Yeah. We'll see.
Or are you a pecan pie
Over
for
here,
dinner type
Initiate.
of guy?
Greetings. I have a message for you from
You know what I
Velost,
mean, after dinner,
mistress of
for dessert.
Incunabula.
A message from me?
Indeed. She has a task for you. You'll want to
Hey
speak with
Google,
her as soon
set
as
a
you can.
15-minute timer.
Okay, 15
Velost awaits you at the Guild Hall in Davin's Watch, along the eastern coast of Stone Falls. Of course. What can I tell you? The mistress of Incunabula for the Guild, the keeper of tomes.
The mistress
She's the Guild's
of
most accomplished lore
Incunabula.
master, second only really to Guildmaster Vanus
True.
himself.
He just said true blindly, not even know what he's talking about.
I
Yes,
don't.
sir.
But
You
she
said
usually
mistress.
tries to offer new guildmates a chance to prove
Say
themselves.
yes, mistress.
As
Oh,
you might
God.
imagine, she's keenly
You said
interested in
mistress?
acquiring new books for the lore library.
It's the only word I could make out of everything.
Ah.
Yeah, she might steal my soul. Yeah, but I'll be saying that during. Yeah.
He'd be saying that too. He's like, I'm done.
I'd be like, I'm new to this. You go have to. Hold on. Hold on. What's that for?
Said there being something about shrines? I'm looking. Oh no, this
You're
is.
going to do what with my soul?
You don't have a soul. Quit it.
Jade would disagree.
I disagree that you have a soul. I don't believe that you have a soul.
I think you smell like a euro.
A euro? Hell yeah. I'm hungry.
Oh my god, I barely won that.
I low-key want a euro.
This dude was in a bush, hiding.
I'll show you about being in a bush.
Hiding.
Hiding in a bush. Bush Wookiee style.
We want no trouble, Outlander. My injury doesn't keep me from stringing a bow.
How'd you get hurt?
A Nyx hound attacked our caravan. He savaged my leg and carried off one of our guar. No. Lately we've sighted savage creatures in the wastelands. They're more than a match for our tribe's hunters. Great rewards await any hunter who can bring them to ground. The first is Varnog.
I think he was going for Jade
Next is worse.
that whole time.
Liger,
I
a
think he
vicious
wanted
and
that
territorial bull
character as well.
Worst of all is
Or
a
a
hunter named Gerlisk.
Collecting heads and tentacles now.
He is the least vicious of the three, but look what he did to my leg. We met him
What
in the
kind of
woods
heads?
southeast of Ebonheart. Our best guess is he escaped from a goblin tribe.
Don't
or
say
a-
what I think you're gonna say.
Nah. I can't say what I think I'm gonna say because
Look at you.
Oh god, I'm new to this. Oh god.
I'm new, bro. I'm about to nut. Oh no, I'm about to nut.
It's literally you.
He floats along the shore west of here. Do not ask me the origin of his name. I assume it stems from the way netches float through the air.
Oh man, is shooting at Jade here. Are these guys bots? There's no way there's bots in ranked as well.
Oh yeah, there is. You know it, and you know we're
Yeah,
still
puppy
going.
dance 9.
Strange story that. Summoned by an old
Puppy
conjurer who lived in the
dance
hills east
9.
of Kraganmore. The
Just
conjurer
want that to
died,
sink in.
but it stayed. No one knows why, and no hunters ever tracked it to its lair.
Now mind you, I know there's real players, but come on. Move out the way, Jade. Oh my god.
You said I can't handle it anymore.
Alright, like seriously, she's standing
We drove
in the
on Guardian
doorway,
to trade.
being
The
a nuisance.
Ashlands give our tribe many things such as food
Yeah.
and shelter. They aren't as generous with medicinal potions or steel.
Already bad enough I gotta deal with bots. Don't become one of them.
Even if we
Please.
would have the housemen, they wouldn't have us. They won't even let us within their walls to trade. We must stay outside, bedding with their animals.
Huh.
But because they're heretics.
Alright,
Because we are,
gotta keep
whichever you
moving.
prefer. We
Are
hold
there any
true to the
cars
faith
in
of our
ranked? I wonder.
ancestors, the worship of Azura, Boethia, and Mephala.
I don't
They
think there
believe the
are.
3 elders of their tribe
Actually, no,
are
I think there are.
gods. We know the truth. The
Oh,
so-called 3 are
you guys
murderers
fighting
and
at the bottom of this
necromancers.
hill here.
That's quite an accusation.
Now? Here? No, I've already said too much. I have no love for the housemen.
Oh my god.
people need their wares. Ask someone else. The first is Varnog, a feral nixhound. The next is worse, Bliger, a vicious and territorial bullnetch. Worst of all is a clanter named Gerlisk.
Alright. Well, we will keep that in mind and eventually do that. We're only level 18. I thought I was closer to level 20. I guess I'm almost like on the edge, the cusp of level 19, so possibly hit 20 today. I think that'll be good.
Bro. Didn't you say something about getting to level like 160?
Yep.
God damn. No wonder, yeah. Alright, I'm playing on rank so far, and I have 5 kills, so. That makes sense. I wonder what it'll rank me as.
It's gonna rank you as complete booty clap.
Shit.
Yeah. 100%, 100%. I gotta plug my phone in. This bad boy finna dizzy.
Oh no. Ooh. See, oh my god, that's the thing. There's a rocket rank. I need it.
Send it.
I need it. Sadly.
I need it.
Bro. Oh, and there's the guy. No, never mind. Just a spray. Who's about to get gunned down. Answer to my question earlier, there are indeed cars in this game. Or in this game mode. Get on in, girl. Yep. We're gonna stop right here at this llama, because I have full confidence. Yep. Still a bit out of it, all this shit out of it. Yep. Get in the car, bitch.
Am I supposed to get up there? Okay, right. Pray to Alamexia. Servant of Alamexia. Oh shit.
There's a car here. They're shooting to my left and shooting to my right. I'm going to shoot to my right. There is another llama. Full confidence.
You are the child
I see a
whose
car in the
soul was stolen.
distance.
My lady is concerned for you. Almalexia is the merciful healing mother at the
We head to the car in
She
the
is the most
distance.
beloved of the tribunal.
Yeah,
I am
there
merely
is
a
that.
servant and messenger of my lady, not a teacher or
Yes,
priest.
sir.
Seek the temples and
That's for
libraries to
Christian.
learn more. Perhaps in time, you may speak to Almalexia herself.
We pull up, we get
The
out.
tribunal does
Bop.
not abandon their people. Just as a
Bop, got
parent
one.
shelters children from dangers they cannot comprehend, the three shelter the Dunmer from threats beyond their ken. Tell him that my lady is mindful of his doubt and fear. There is no shame in either, so long as he helps others bear their burdens. By helping others, his fears will be allayed. But if he spreads his despair, my lady will chastise him.
I think I give a fuck about my own car.
Okay.
Alright, another car pulling up. Never mind, there's not a car, there's a convoy.
Talk to the wise woman.
Yep,
Who
we'll
that
take this
is.
car over here.
Where am I at? Yeah, I'm over trying to convince all these tools. They're all tools. News and notifications, there were none, so... I don't understand! Doesn't make any sense. It's just a bot acting out. Seek Vivek's blessing, I think, is the one I want to do next. I'm getting all these blessings today. I'm gonna end up being a god. No, my one friend in this game, he's like level 900. Shrine of Vivek. We will pray.
I appear at my lord's behest. Or perhaps I was always here, and you merely lacked the ability to see me. Vivek is a warrior poet, the ruthless and elegant soul of his people. He guides and protects all. Sharp of eye and tongue is he. Long is his reach. Longer is his spear. How can this question be on the lips of anyone in Morrowind? The sermons of Vivek are beside every bed. Vivek's psalms are sighed from every maiden's lips. His wisdom makes his people as hard, capable, and enduring as the poet himself. All know Vivek, for Vivek would have it so.
For Vivek would have it so.
Actions carry conviction better than words. A skilled poet arranges for others to be where they should be, when they should be, to fulfill his needs and desires. Yet the question Sildras asked was not the one in his heart. A man of poisoned words put doubt in Sildras's heart. He said the poet is less than he once was. Tell the disciple that Vivek's words and wit and way of war are as keen as always. What is Vivek beyond these?
I will do that. This is the one I was looking for. F. The real question is, how do I get back up there? Through trials and tribulations, that's how we will get back up there. Ain't nothing new about that. Romy on his nag.
Stop.
Stop. Hammer time.
Hey Google, set a 35-minute timer.
Okay, 30
I can feel the blessings upon you. It's a power I've
Then
not
put
felt
the
myself
crust
for
high
many
enough
years.
at one part so some of the filling has come out.
I see. I hadn't considered
It'll be
there might be
okay.
threats more grave than the Covenant invasion. You would think, given all we know of the treachery of Cold Harbor, that I would see that. What of Sotha Seal? I am ashamed. The three have shown more faith in me than I have in them. I dread asking this, but what of Lord Vivek? Ha! Yes, I should have known. Vivek is the most subtle of the three. It's true, I've been counseling a Dunmer who questions his faith. He told me the Tribunal are losing their powers. Only indirectly. We see the three less every year. They no longer make their annual pilgrimage to Red Mountain on Vardenfell, and no one knows why. It all seemed so convincing when he said it. His name is Ravil Urano. He hasn't come to pray for days now. He was in such despair. I think he'd even stopped bathing. The last time I saw him, he smelled terrible, like fresh offal. What? Have I been a fool? I questioned my faith for the flimsiest of reasons and caused others to question theirs. I have much to do to correct my failure. I wish I...
I won. I went against two people at the end and destroyed them both.
Completed Convince the Dark Elves as well.
And ended up winning. 16 fucking kills.
Oh, that's one less group of people that we had to convince here. I think we have to get to level 20 for the main quest to come back for us, so... We're level 19 now.
David, how long are you going to be up for?
I don't know. How long are you going to be up for?
Yeah, damn it.
Huh?
I don't fucking know. I said, I don't know.
No, it's 12:13.
Yeah.
Rusky, I'm surprised you're still up.
He said
Yeah,
send
I got the pie to
it.
make.
He's up to watch the Ghetto Beard.
Nah, he's probably gonna end up going to bed soon.
Yep. Then get up in a couple hours, put the pie in the fridge, and then I'll be back to bed.
Sounds unpleasant. Zasha's
Happy
Jaw House. Is it a Zaw House? I feel like we should get Zod up. You already know.
You wanna get high? You wanna get high?
You wanna?
Don't forget to bring it on.
We're doing one now, boys.
Let me know when.
No.
Bring it down.
Right now.
Right now.
Yes, sir.
I want that. I'm gonna drop down, take no fall damage. Go in here, do this. Hold on, I gotta get safe. Well, you don't have to hold on, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I wasn't going to.
Fuck you.
Fuck me. Oh, fuck you.
David, stop throwing me off. All right, I gotta kill this guy. All right, you can throw me off again.
I can throw you off again.
If you wish to aid us, gather the items I requested. Ash reeds grow in the tide pools in our quarter, and mud crabs thrive on the shores nearby. Gather some of each and present them at the roots of our hist.
Okay.
I think I might have found a new fun thing again. Ranked Fortnite. At least for now, until the sweats start showing up.
Till the sweat starts showing up.
Yeah.
I feel like we're missing something here. I'm always missing something, to be completely honest.
Yeah, this guy didn't know what the fuck. He was hiding in a fucking room. I was hitting him through the window.
We might just go on to a different one, huh? I don't know. Oh, we're gonna try something different for a little while. It's starting to irritate me.
I'm pretty sure someone's watching me kill everybody right now.
Somebody's watching
Same,
me.
yeah, the same eyeball, like, hasn't left. Oh shit, is that the boss? Why is he aggro? What happened here? Oh shit, he disabled the car.
shit, that's actually part of the main quest? Oops. Okay, show him up.
Yeah, they can honestly have that. Actually? Fuck that.
This is as close as we're gonna be able to get. We're going into a
Fuck
different
that. I
region.
want this. I want to be able to pop people with this thing. The Baron's double mammoth.
It's about time you got here.
Yeah, that same eyeball is still watching.
Where have you been? I've been waiting for you to arrive for days now. Hold on. Are you all they sent? Didn't the Tribunal send you? Well, no matter. I'm just glad you're here. This is Circa Mora, the Cirque. The Lotus Plague reached us right before the Malborn arrived. They claim they're here to help, but I don't trust them. In all the confusion, I'm embarrassed to admit that I lost track of my brother, Dethisum. He's the town consul. Yesterday, he went to check on the townsfolk afflicted by the plague, but he's disappeared.
Boy just kept moving forward after I hit him.
Someone in town must know what happened to Dethisum. He loves to visit and chat with all of our neighbors. Come on. The sooner we find my brother, the sooner I can start thinking about dealing with the plague. Oh, by Vivek! Where are my manners, of course? That's the least I can do since you agreed to help me find my brother. What would you like to know? You haven't heard about the Lotus Plague? People get sick, turn violent. Some claim they become monsters, but I haven't seen it. At least not yet. The Malborn have a cure. They promised to fix this. That's why we let them set up their quarantine.
Who are the Malborn?
The Malborn. They're a fairly new sect, as far as I can tell. Part mercenary group, part compassionate charity. They've been helping those afflicted by the plague.
Drive around, my boy.
They showed up here and set up a quarantine.
Look for people to shoot
now
at.
They claim they have a cure.
They claim they have the cure, And where'd they come from?
They have members from across Morrowind. And they're always looking for new recruits. I heard one...
Okay, second eyeball's finally gone.
As the ranking member of House...
Western Skyrim. The Rift. Okay, so like this area would be like Morrowind. Okay, I see, that makes sense. Yeah, I could see Stonefalls and Deshaun being part of that.
Someone in town
This guy
must
didn't
know
know what the fuck.
to Dethisum.
Someone in town must know what happened. Oh shit, I should probably open this back up in case anyone comes in the chat. Okay.
My wife's been helping out since she arrived. She's sick, but
Going against slightly better players.
Grell,
Still not enough.
Grell, are you in here? Brave little scream, do you know how to swim?
Oh my goodness, she's sick as a dog. Goodbye.
Don't touch me.
Like, for real though.
By the tribunal, Grell!
Car.
Poor Grell. What in Oblivion's name happened to him? Let's get out of here.
Yeah, you weren't lying about them turning into monsters. Jesus.
Uncle, are you all right? You look so pale. No wonder my brother wouldn't let me come by to visit.
Don't worry about me. I'll be back on my feet in no time. But what about you? Your brother said that neither of you had taken the curative yet.
Uncle, I'm not sure about these Malborn.
Like I said,
Their curative
slightly
sounds
better.
Too good to be true, but
Not enough.
don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
Eddie thought he had me.
I see
He hopped in my
Arona
car,
has conscripted
so I
a
sent
new
him off the
soldier
fucking
into her
ledge.
private army.
Shot my own car.
Is Dethisum missing? He was by
He's like,
yesterday
wait.
for a visit. I know he had other stops to make.
Oh,
He did seem concerned about the Moorborn, though, sealing themselves in their quarantine.
Wait a minute, is
along
that the
with
island?
providing the curative.
Oh, hell
It
no.
made him furious. My niece's visit was more than enough.
Is there another
I
car?
feel better already.
Oh,
Besides,
that's not good.
I've overcome worse ailments than a queasy stomach and a bad cough. I'll be fine.
You'll be fine, you say.
So you come back over?
A good conversation is like a hot bowl of guar liver soup. It soothes the aches that ail you. What did you want to ask? Well, I think it was 12 mornings ago. The day the wild Nyx got into the brooding elf's trash receptacles. Nostrum Breva had the quarantine up in a matter of days. Then she started distributing the curative. They call it the Lodos Plague.
Okay.
Maybe Vivek knows where it came from, but I certainly don't. I can tell you that it's going to have to try harder if it really wants to kill me. Or turn me into some kind of monster, if you can believe the stories. I am a blood kin of House Redorum, if that's what you're asking. More a third cousin twice removed, if you want to be specific. But I've been close to Erona and her family since she and Dethisum were children.
Oh, goodbye. Telling you, there's something else going on here. Something going on in this town.
By the three, this place smells terrible.
Ugh. She's puking all over the floor. Don't get too close to her.
Oh, look at me. I'm a terrible mess. You really must excuse my dreadful appearance. I haven't been feeling very well lately.
By the way,
Hmm.
you haven't seen Nostrum Breva, have you? She promised
Golden
to bring
burst.
me more
I
of the
gotta.
Malburn curative.
Actually, I lied. I want to win this game. I
Defeasum,
want to win this game. I want to win
the
this game.
town consul? Such a nice young man. Why, I do recall that he came to see me yesterday. He said he had other townsfolk to check on, but that he would bring me a curative as soon as he could.
What do you know about the curative?
Curative? Remarkable stuff. Tastes awful, but wipes the plague right out of your system. One of those delightful Malborn gave me one a few days ago. Nostrum Breva, she called herself. But
Oh
I
my
think
God.
I need another dosage.
The sicker people get, the more incoherent they become,
really
and
gotten
now
to
it
pop
looks like
anybody
the
with this
rumors are
mana
true.
this game.
The Lotus Plague does turn people into monsters. I don't think we're ever gonna find my brother. The quarantine. I guess it makes sense that Defeasum would want to go see what the Malborn are doing in there. And I've yet to see any evidence that the curative works. Alright, if you want to go to the quarantine, I'll go with you. The Malborn set up the quarantine around the old graveyard. In the beginning, they were letting people
Graveyard.
inside and
Oh my
freely
God, he
distributing
had
the
the
curative.
fucking.
But they closed the front
Yep,
gate a few
he
days
had
ago
the
and
drum
haven't
gun.
responded to any of our requests.
Well, these guys are up to some necromancy. You know how it is. Necromancers at work, boys.
Necromancer gang.
Defeasum provided them with the old graveyard key when they first arrived, and I've seen Malborn coming and going through the back gate. If we go to the back gate, I'm sure we can get one of the Malborn to let us inside.
Yeah. I'll use forces if I have to. Ain't nothing like getting forceful. Alright. Maybe stick to the same quest line at least for a little bit. I'm jumping all over the place.
This fucking guy.
This guy. That's me, that's my name, don't wear it out. Are they above us? Us, maybe? Oh, there's nothing else up here.
Skilly Argonians old.
She's just gonna run along, or is she gonna hop on my horse? Oh, she can just sprint. Alright, I'm sorry.
Look, it's just like I told you. The Malborn are using the back gate. Let's see if one of them has the key. Hey! What are you idiots doing? Do we look like plague husks to you? Did you see that? They attacked us. And for no good reason. Let's find the key and see what the Malborn are hiding in there.
Melbourne quarantine.
Is the firing range glitched? What the fuck? Why does it only show an XM4?
What are they up to in there? And why won't they let me get a look at their curative? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you standing there through the haze of my indignation. Can I help you? No, wait. You can help me. I'm the town alchemist, and I want to get a
Quarantine surge.
By the three, this place chills me to the bones. Let's see if we can find my brother and then get out of here. I need healing! Tethysum, my brother, what happened to you? By the three, I fear the plague consumes you, brother.
Verona, what are you doing here? It's not safe.
The Maulborn attacked us. We were turning into plague husks. Oh, Tethysum, this is dreadful.
Maulborn is spreading the plague. For some reason, they want everyone to become afflicted. They're not healers. They're monsters.
Skitty, mate.
My brother. The plague boils his blood and ravages his body. I fear he doesn't have much time, but he wants to talk to you. The Maulborn planned this. I thought they were here to help. I knew we shouldn't have trusted them or their promised miracle cure. Do you think so? However slim the chance, I guess we can't give up hope. Isn't that what one of the three is always going on about? Or am I thinking of a Daedric prince? No matter. Tethysum's not dead yet. If Tethysum becomes a plague husk, then I'll handle it. He's my brother. But as long as there's a chance, we have to try. And if the worst comes to pass, I'll take care of it.
Okay.
The low-dose plague. I have no idea why. It's clear to me that the Maulborn curative is actually the source of the disease. Whatever they're planning, you have to stop them.
That's not important. Get my sister out of here and stop the Mulborn. Destroy the so-called curative and put an end to that mad woman Nostrum Breva. Then convince her. I'm too far gone. I don't want to become one of those things and hurt my sister. Besides, she's a Redoran. She has a duty to the Cirque and its people. You are as hard-headed and stubborn as my sister. Vivek, damn you. Fine. Do what you must. But if the unthinkable occurs, I expect you to stop me before I hurt anyone.
The Thesum, you swit.
Who is this dog? Skitty mate.
I hope you know what you're doing. I could become a plague husk at any moment.
My decision is final. Besides, you're sick, and your judgment can't be trusted. I'll get us out of here while our friend deals with the Mulborn.
Hello?
All right, we're done here. Pack everything up. We need to regroup with the other Mulborn cadres and deliver this plague to the rest of the show.
Might text it. Low. Am I hitting it though? You see me boogieing. How's it going? Might exist. I was reading that wrong. My apologies. What the hell? Damn it. Is that not what I wanted to take? Oh, it is what I wanted to take. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a wonderful night. Or morning, depending on how you're looking at the time here. What? Okay, I am going the right way. I'm about to go to bed, but I wanted to shed a bit of light on the stream. Oh, hey. I appreciate it. And, hopefully you get a good sleep. I'm gonna have to do that myself soon too, so it's quite alright.
Yeah, lady. Have a nice day. I got 3 minutes and then I'm heading to bed.
Yeah, I think everyone's kind of getting that direction.
Yeah, I feel that from everybody. I'll probably be up for a bit.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. You know,
Yep, deuces, broski.
Have a good one, bro.
Hope y'all have a good night. Yeah.
Thank you too.
Destroying all the Mildern research.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna play this game of Warzone and then call it.
I mean, it's been fun, not gonna lie. I've actually been having a pretty good night. Not been raging. Yeah, she's gonna want to talk after what just happened. That was pretty interesting, man. Now it's storming. Barrow Bar House.
Glad to see you managed to make it out of the quarantine too. Does that mean those Mulborn fetchers have been dealt with? Not well. Alchemist Naline fancies herself something of a healer, and she's been working with the Thesum and the other afflicted. Hopefully she'll devise a treatment for them soon.
Is the alchemist making any progress?
Some. She seems confident, at least. But what do I know of drafts and elixirs? But tell me, do you think the Mulborn pose a threat to the rest of Deshawn?
I'm not sure. It certainly sounds like, yeah, whatever.
That's what I'm thinking as well. But maybe your efforts were enough to put an end to all that. For now, at least, the Cirque is safe. The Mulborn may have fled the Cirque, but the problems they brought with them still linger.
Winter's Embrace increased to level 24.
Personally, no. I think you've done more than enough. But if you have a mind to stick around the Cirque a little longer, I'm sure Alchemist Naline might have a task or two that she needs a hand with.
Sounds good. Always being of help, you know. Alright, let's go back. We gotta talk to Erlon the Scholar. So, that's a decent ways away. Gotta get up on that horse. Maybe we'll find some waypoints on the way so we can have faster teleports.
Narcissus must hear of this.
What's this Daedric ruin doing here? What's its purpose? Oh God, is there blood coming out of my hair?
No, calm down, calm down. There's no blood coming out of your ear.
Oh, cool. This is a very rare Daedric beard pot. Massive Dremor would wear these suspended by chains around their necks to protect their nation's. Isn't that fascinating? Here's your reward.
That was definitely interesting. So this is really where I want to go. But hey, there was something that was completed on the way, so can't be too mad about that. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I wonder if we can when we will. Oh, and there's a way shrine up here we should grab. I don't think we have this one yet. Horse is gonna have to go at normal speed for a while here. What about your location?
Requesting recon.
Mournhold discovered. Talk to Thrush.
I might end up making a shotgun class.
Oh, there it is.
Well, well, if it isn't the hero of the pact, glad you made it. I'm the leader of the Hidden Armigers. If you've heard of us, we haven't been doing our jobs. The Armigers do the Pact's dirty work. Sometimes that involves agents from the Morag Tong and other secret organizations, like Naryu here. She owes me a favor. It's a long series of stories we don't have time for. She saved my brother. I saved her life. We're back and forth. That's it for story time. You're here about Varna's Galarian?
Yes.
That crazy Altman wants to organize a secret meeting of the Alliance leaders in neutral territory. He'll be here any minute, so I'll let him give you the details. But don't worry, the Armigers will do our part.
What's your part?
Little details. Making sure the right agents are in the right places. Protecting Pact interests, that sort of thing. I could tell you more, but then Naryu would want to kill you. Or maybe just cut on you a little.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Turns out, I'm glad you came, Virion. I'm calling in that favor.
You mean you called me here without knowing if you needed me, Thrush? Ugh. What's the favor?
I need you to contact the other spy networks. The Eyes of the Queen of the Aldmeri Dominion and the Ring of Daggers in the Daggerfall Covenant.
The Ring of Daggers.
Contact. You do me with the tips of my daggers. Repeatedly, right?
No. This is a diplomacy thing. No killing.
Apologies for my lateness.
Waste of a favor, Thrush. Should have asked for something your lackeys couldn't do. We're even after this, you know.
I know, but this is important.
Thank you for coming so quickly, Champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild. Both of our guilds believe the time has come to take the fight to Cold Harbor. But this places us in a delicate political position. Trust, as always. The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces. And if our guilds only work with one alliance, the other two will see it as a betrayal. For both guilds, our neutrality is our strength. We can't afford to take sides. The war in Cyrodiil has been long and bloody, and all three alliances are spread thinly. They can't commit resources to an assault on Cold Harbor without making themselves vulnerable. I want to bring... You're in a unique position. You can speak with authority, but you're not an alliance leader. You're respected. You have a reputation. They may let you get a word in before they leap at each other's throats. In short, you're the perfect diplomat.
I don't know how, but okay.
I found the perfect meeting place. A neutral location far from disputed territories, an island called Sturk. I can get you an audience with each leader and provide magical transportation. You just need to convince them to travel to Sturk. That's all I ask. I'll open the portal. I think it's best that I travel with you and make introductions as a neutral party. That might make...
Alright, let's do it. Portal to the Alliance capital. Elden Root.
Greatly esteemed Queen Irene Arana Aldmeri, it is my great honor to present to you...
Varnus, you're so formal. I remember the patience and kindness you showed an awkward, freckled waif all those years ago on fair Somerset. You captured this child's heart then, and it remains with you to this day.
You warm an old man's heart, my queen. I remember well those halcyon days.
As do I, my old friend.
Wow.
Sorry about all these guards.
How beautiful.
I'm told they're necessary. These are dark days.
A wise precaution, my queen. My counsel would be no different. If you'll permit it, my companion would like to speak with you.
Ah, yes. Let me meet this hero I've heard so much about. It's not often the heroic deeds of one who by all rights should be considered a mortal enemy reach my ears. Come, let's talk.
Queen.
Varnus is a dear man. In many ways, he is family to me. Since he has given you his trust, I'm willing to set aside our differences. But under different circumstances, you and I would be sworn enemies. Well spoken and point taken. To be perfectly honest, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to meet you. Your exploits are legendary.
You've heard of me?
A true champion is like a stone cast upon the waters of history. The ripples it creates travel far and wide.
I'm humbled, Your Majesty.
Humility is a noble thing, but you must also remain strong and self-assured. A true champion is also history's pawn, and history is a cruel and unfeeling master. But enough philosophy. What did you wish to speak with me about? And you need all three of the Alliance leaders to attend this meeting. A bold suggestion. I like it. Very well. I make no promises with regards to the negotiations themselves, but I will attend. That much I promise.
Very good.
That went well, I think. Shall we move on?
Where's your next?
To Wayrest. Expect a certain level of formality. The court of High King Emmerich is often filled with scandalmongers and subversives. Therefore, protocol is the order of the day. Shall we?
Yep.
Tell the lovely Donmer, Naryu, that she is very welcome to disguise herself as a serving girl and show off for this one.
Wayrest. We're just going all over the place. It's 100 different, like, we would be sworn enemies. I'm like, I don't know why, but okay.
Esteemed High King Emmerich, I thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I would not presume to waste your time without good reason.
We've known each other for some time, Master Galerion. You aren't known for your capricious whims. Tell me, though, who is your companion?
Your Majesty, this is Skald King Yoren's personal representative, here to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
The Skald King sends his personal champion into his enemy's stronghold? Either he has a lot of faith in you, or he's trying to get you killed. I'm intrigued. Come, let us speak. Debella's legs, but you are a bold one. Even the bards of Wayrest sing of your exploits. I must confess, I had hoped to meet you one day. We sharpen our blades on the same whetstone, if you take my meaning.
How people already know about me? I'm just started.
Tell me then, is it madness that drives you to barge in here like this? Or perhaps you're here to surrender on behalf of your people. If that's the case, I accept. That's a bit of a dreary subject, but I prefer that over some angry line like, I've come here to kill you, Your Majesty. I'm glad you didn't say that. So you want to talk about everyone's favorite Daedric prince, then? What of him? Ha! I'm sorry. I think I must have misheard you. For a moment, I thought you were saying you wanted to battle a Daedric prince.
Yes, I do.
That would be especially funny if you wanted my help. So, what was it you really meant to say? That would be utter madness. But I do like the thought of seeing that next to my name in the history books. All right. If Irene and Yoren agree to attend, I'll be there. If this is an assassination attempt, though, I'm taking you with me.
No assassination
Give my
attempts.
best to Thrush.
I didn't think it possible. Well done! We must return and begin the preparations. We have much to do. Come.
Oh, I love to mingle, Your Majesty. I'm gonna mingle their heads right off their necks one of these days.
Whoa. Nope, let's get out. I don't want nothing to do with that.
All three leaders have agreed to join us on Stirk. Now comes the tricky part.
That wasn't the tricky part?
Individually, the leaders are rational, even reasonable. But get them together and, well, you'll see soon enough. Everything's been prepared. Are you ready to travel to the summit?
I'm ready.
Then, with your permission, I'll open the portal to Stirk. May Auriel's hand guide us all.
Open the portal.
The word has been given.
A moment, please. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Our representative, Captain Althar.
Stirk. A neutral place where all parties can meet and hopefully not kill each other.
I'm just here as security. You should talk to them.
I wasn't trying to talk to you.
Welcome to the island of Stirk. Representatives from all three alliances are gathering at the meeting place. It's just up ahead, through the ruins. I'm told they'll be arriving at the meeting site by portal any moment. After all the bloodshed in Cyrodiil, I fear the leaders won't be quick to trust one another. Perhaps you can help them see the wisdom in cooperation. I don't envy you the task. We've already assembled quite a team of experts for the Cold Harbor invasion itself. I'll try to introduce you to some of them on the way to the meeting. Lead on. 2 kings and a queen with barely a thimble of patience between them. Reaching a compromise will be no small task, I promise you. Look! It's Lady Laurent!
Careful with that, you clumsy fool. Do hurry it up. We're missing everything.
I never weary of your charms, Lady Laurent.
Vanus Galarian as I live and breathe. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I had no idea the summit was to be held on the legendary island of Stirk.
High King Emmerich of the Daggerfall Covenant. Queen Irene of the Old Merry Dominion. Yoren Skald King of the Ebonheart Pact.
We must put aside our differences and work together, or this assault is doomed from the start.
How do we know this isn't a ruse? A clever plan to divert our forces while your armies take the Imperial City.
I thought backstabbing was your favorite tactic, Emmerich.
Please, are you both so arrogant? Your weapons are children's toys compared to the horrors that Molag Bal commands.
I will not wager the future of my people on the word of a snow barbarian and an adolescent female. I fear for Tamriel's future if either of you were to sit upon the Ruby Throne.
Since when do you care about your people? You never lift a finger except to count your gold.
Please, my lords, this bickering is pointless.
What a waste of time.
Obstinate fools, both of you.
What a mess. Apologies, Vanus, but I'm going to check on my Lion Guard.
Bickering children.
This is going about as well as I expected, unfortunately.
Who's still here? You still here, Leo? Oh, you are, but you're muted.
Even if we can get them to stop bickering, they'll never agree to send troops to Cold Harbor. That would leave Cyrodiil unprotected. An interesting idea, but they need to stop bickering.
Yeah, I'm still here. My entire team just died.
Why
You
don't
just
you
got
visit
booted.
each of them in their camps? See
No.
if you can reason with them individually.
Oh, I thought they did. Did you just get counter sniped? What happened?
Let's go talk to her first. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe that's why I can't.
Apologies, but I must speak to my...
I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to...
There's one over here on the left
Their
side.
pride will see us all dead.
We've served as the first line of defense against Molag Bal's invaders, destroying his dark anchors all across Tamriel. They've succeeded in reducing their ranks and leveling half of Cyrodiil. What do you think? Willing and able. But, like the Mages Guild, we are constrained by a non-interference pact. The alliances will only tolerate our presence in their realms if we remain neutral. Unless all 3 alliance leaders consent to it, our hands are bound.
Alright. I'll talk to these guys. Convince them to...
Euron is being stubborn out of spite. He's your king. Can't you reason with him? Is there? What did you have in mind? Perhaps. But we don't know
Why the
enough
fuck
about
did that
Cold
guy
Harbor
go
to
down
fully
there?
understand what they'd be up against. Nor do I, but I'll agree to nothing until I've conferred
They have to
with my
come to
advisors.
us. Why did he go
Now
down
go
there?
annoy the others.
Go annoy the others, okay.
I tried, but these thick-skulled bastards will not see reason.
Thick-skulled bastards.
But what about the war in Cyrodiil? If I commit troops to this invasion, the Pact will be vastly outnumbered there. Wizards and mercenaries against the Daedric hordes. Without the Ebonheart Pact, they do not stand a chance. You make some sense after all.
We got him.
I will support this foolish plan if you can convince the others.
Me and Yellow played smart.
Okay.
Just sat on top and just waited for them to come to us. That's all they had to do. Green just jumped down there and died. God damn it,
Your
Green.
scald king has all the patience of a bullet mating season. This is a negotiating table, not a battlefield. Can't you talk some sense into that thick head of his? That's more than I'm getting from them. What do you suggest?
I don't doubt their commitment or their bravery, but they are few, and Molag Bal's followers are legion. I'm not convinced, but let me think on it. Something must be done. On that...
I'm gonna go talk to Vanna, so you think about what you want to do.
Any luck? Or are they still at an impasse? I hope they come to their senses soon. We're going to lose the element of surprise. With very good reason. But the sooner they come to an agreement that... Does the air feel strange to you? That's odd. All of a sudden it feels like a storm is approaching. I have an ill feeling about this.
has arrived. I can't.
Caldian, what's happening?
Go! Get away from me! Run!
These are the great leaders of Tamriel. Pathetic. But how convenient to have them gathered together in one place, so I can crush them like insects.
Molag Bal!
Stay back, Countess!
The insects fight back! How amusing! And yet, so very sad. All of Nirn shall be mine.
Caldian!
Protect the leaders, defeat Molag Bal's minions, close the unstable rifts.
Trying to close the unstable rift, but I think I have to fight this thing, don't I? Close it good. Close that rift. What do you have on you? Gold and Daedra husk. Yeah. My inventory is not full, which is not good. Some of the stuff that isn't worth anything.
I thought we were safe here. Hidden from the enemy. The god of schemes grows more powerful by the day. Agreed. There's no time to waste. We must take the fight to him. Yes, at the Iliad Well at the center of the island. After that terrible display of power, I don't think they have much choice. Honored leaders, you have seen the face of our enemy! Molag Bal threatens every living being in Tamriel. The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild have agreed to join forces to launch an assault on Cold Harbor!
Trust in us. Sanction our actions. Give us your blessings. We will not let you down.
Vanos is right. The guilds are our best and only choice. Send them to Cold Harbor.
I hate to admit it, but I agree with Emmerich.
As do I. It appears that much of the distrust between our alliances was sown and nurtured by the god of schemes.
Molag Bal thrives on deception and chaos. But if you'll forgive me, this alliance war is of your own making.
Countess Akruba, gather the surviving members of both guilds in the Sturk interior. The champion and I will go there now to open the portal.
We'll be right behind you, Vanus.
The time has come, champion.
Let's go!
Oh man, things are getting good. Portal Valley. It's a weird place.
Stendar, protect us all.
Yeah, I said I was gonna do one game and get off. I lied. And another one.
Another one.
We're as ready as we shall ever be. Unfortunately, yes. It's not the massive army we'd hoped for. But now that Molag Bal knows we're coming, a smaller group might be our only hope of slipping into Cold Harbor undetected. It's difficult to predict where you will emerge once you reach Cold Harbor. Be on your guard, my friend.
Take the portal to Cold Harbor. This is what he was saying. You have to go back here again.
Hello, what's this?
What are you doing here?
Survived then, have you? Jolly good. Jolly good. Rotten luck. They arrived in Cold Harbor, but in entirely different locations. Bloody unpredictable. Portals to oblivion. Not to mention Molag Bal's defenses. Nasty beasties abound. Off you go, over the bridge and head inland. There's a good chap. Welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you. I was afraid you'd snuffed it. What bridge? Is there a bridge? Tricky things, bridges. Tend to have all kinds of hideous creatures living beneath them. Except that one over there. That one leads to the Hollow City.
The Hollow City?
Dreadfully dull place, and a real eyesore if you ask me, but I suppose it's where you want to start your quest. Quest! What a simply fabulous word. Quest. Quest.
Quest.
Quest! I just love how it rolls off the tongue. Welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you. Welcome to the beautiful gardens of Cold Harbor. Do have a look around. Lovely day for it. Soak up the ambiance, the grandeur, the wonder of it all. I have the oddest feeling we've discussed this before, or did I already mention that? No matter. I am Sir Cadwell, the Undaunted, Knight of the Court of Cold Harbor, champion of chivalry, defender of the defenseless, shepherd to the soul-shriven. Am I not speaking the common tongue of Nern? I was once fluent.
Yeah, level 20 rewards. This place is interesting. The Hollow City discovered. Wow, it's like a huge chapel.
Very few would dare to enter the Prince of Murder's realm of their own choosing. Your action consists of equal parts bravery and stupidity. I think in this case, that's exactly what we need. We've been waiting for you, Planewalker.
Planewalker? Who are you?
You may refer to me as the Groundskeeper, one of the few survivors that remain. I tend to this city. The magic that protects these walls and keeps us safe requires constant nurturing and the utmost care.
Where are we?
The city's original name no longer matters. Now it is a hollow city, waiting to be filled. A perfect place to begin an assault on Molag Bal. This city can be your armor against the hazards of Cold Harbor. It just needs life to return it to glory. It could be. There is no safer place in Cold Harbor, for Molag Bal's reach cannot extend into the Hollow City. That is what was intended, and that is the way it is. Please walk with me. Let me show you why this city will serve your needs.
I'm ready.
Watch and listen. While I could explain things to you, it will be better to simply show you. The history of the city permeates these streets, and with a bit of magic, I can reveal it to you. Now come, let us walk.
Yes, let us walk. I'm gonna follow you. Wow, this place is beautiful.
Long ago, this city existed in Nirn. It was alive and vibrant, and went by a different name. Its people were devoted to Prince Meridia, the Radiant One. They lived in peace and assumed themselves safe from any dangers. But Meridia has enemies, such as the despicable Molag Bal. The Prince of Murder sent minions from Cold Harbor to destroy her beloved city. The city's defenders did what they could, but they were no match for Molag Bal's forces. Everyone outside the walls was slaughtered, but the warriors and mages managed to seal the gates to protect those huddled within.
Wow.
As fortune would have it, the Ayleid King Lalorian Dainar was visiting the city. A skilled warrior and tactician, he quickly took command of the city's defenses. The Ayleid king single-handedly protected one of the gates. As he fought, he prayed for assistance, and his prayers were answered. Meridia felt compassion for her followers, but she also saw an opportunity. Molag Bal's open portal worked both ways. The time had come to take the battle to Cold Harbor. Meridia warded the city and pushed it into Cold Harbor. The city arrived intact, but many of its inhabitants were either killed or scattered by this realm's protective spells. Even the Ayleid king was captured. Still, Meridia had accomplished the impossible. She stabbed a dagger into Molag Bal's side. A portion of her realm was in his domain, and he could not touch it. The survivors lost faith, however. One by one, they left the safe confines of the city to try to return to Nurn. They were foolish, and they paid the price for rejecting Meridia's edicts. Meridia foresaw a day when an opportunity would arise. An overconfident Molag Bal. Champions from another plane. On that day, this city would become the focal point for the assault against the Lord of Schemes.
No more scheming, my friend. No more scheming.
I say that the day has finally arrived. The great mage, Vana Scalarian, the Ayleid king, and you, our last best hope. You must gather your allies and bring them here. This city shall serve you well against Molag Bal. Know that every choice you make in Cold Harbor will have an effect on the Hollow City. It shall be reborn with every person you save, forged into a weapon by your own hands. I am your advisor. We both wish to stop Molag Bal's machinations. I offer you what help I can. The Hollow City awaits you and your allies. Use it wisely, and it shall not fail you. You must gather those who were lost. You shall require more than just the king and the mage, of course. But they are as good a starting point as any. Others in this realm, allies current and soon to be, all have important parts to play in this endeavor. As you seek out the mage and the king, I'm sure you shall meet others who require your aid. Look for those you trust, and who would be willing to join us here. Go west, beyond the Moonless Walk. There you shall find the Ayleid king, held within a tower of darkness. Vanus the mage is somewhere in the eastern plain. His exact location is hidden from me. I recommend heading west first to find the
I heard
Ayleid
none
king,
of that.
but the choice
You heard
is
none of
yours.
what?
If you wish to free King
This dude
Dinar,
dropping from the ceiling
lights of
and
Meridia.
landing like directly
The
next to
lights
me.
have the power to unlock his
I heard none of
prison
that because there was explosions going on everywhere.
Wild.
It's craziness.
Originally, the lights were a gift from Meridia. Power that protected the city and made life easier for its inhabitants. When she pushed the city into Cold Harbor, she filled the lights with even more of her divine power. King Dinar is trapped within a tower of darkness. bound by shadows and dark magic. Meridia's lights can unravel those bonds. Without them, you won't be able to set the Ayleid King free. As you no doubt noticed, Molag Bal's realm has its own defenses. Things that teleport onto this plane tend to get scattered, as were your allies, as were the lights. They could be anywhere, but most likely, they are guarded by Molag Bal's forces. Rumors only, I'm afraid. I have heard tales of a strange prison to the northwest. A tower that is not a tower, that guards one of the lights. And others whisper of a vile laboratory to the southeast that distorts the purity of Meridia's light.
I'm gonna find the merchants here. Oh shit, this might hurt. Maybe. And general goods. We can sell stuff for them. I should go through this and see. Why am I using the one that does less damage? I just noticed that.
Don't have many ingredients to work.
That's fine. I'm here to sell, actually. You can have this membrane, have the resin, you can have that.
Alright, bro, I think I'm about to go call my girl for a bit and talk to her.
Alright, sounds like fun. You have a good night, bro.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Probably after 12 o'clock noon.
Okay, sounds good.
Tomorrow. Yeah. Catch you later, buddy. Hope you have a good night.
You too, man.
Yeah. Peace.
I don't know if that's exactly where I want to go, but that's where we're going to. Scared the crap out of me. This is what Cold Harbor looks like, huh? Hollow City. Let's go to the Mages Guild Hall. I think that's where I want to start. I feel like there's a lot to learn there. One heck of a city, I'll say that much. I cannot use that door right now. Interesting. Yo. Holy crap. Portal to Mournhold. I think that's where it wanted to take me to begin with. So many different regions, so much